Hey, it's Misty with Yesic Zeke for more Mad Modded Stardew Valley.
Owie. We should probably plant something here, like maybe some more parsnips.
Yeah, something.
Just make sure that we get those 5 gold parsnips.
Oh, we need cauliflower there too.
We have cauliflower going right here. The thing is, we need 2 gold cauliflower, and we don't have time to grow enough, so hopefully these turn out gold.
Okay.
If they don't, I'll have...
Unpause time.
Oh, yeah, sorry. If they don't turn out gold, then there's some other solutions. Hopefully at least one turns out gold, and then I can just catch the crimson fish, and we can put that in the pot. Because that will also make us win that event. Okay. So,
Checking on my chickens.
have a fishing quest for Willy today, which is great because it is raining today, so we have... Oh, and Clint's looking for 25 copper ore again. Jesus, man. How often do you need to look? Yeah. Well,
it's like I saw this 20 copper ore, but now I need 5 more.
Yeah, just give me 5 more. Maybe this time it'll turn out. Is that how you imagine Clint sounding? I always imagine him sounding a bit like Despic because he looks a lot like Despic.
I don't know, that's just how I imagine all blacksmiths. Either that or sounding like Andre Lastora.
I don't know, you could, there's probably like some stoic-ass blacksmiths out there. Especially with Japanese blacksmiths, you know, considered a high art pretty much.
Yeah. That folded steel and all that.
Yeah. Well, it's not only folded steel, they accidentally also... It kind of invented high carbon steel. It was an accident of the type of steel they had to forge, which was actually very, very cheap, low quality iron. Because they got it mostly from iron sands. And because of how they had to heat it and process it, they ended up adding a lot of carbon to the iron, so they ended up with very high carbon steel. Which is an interesting little historic fact.
Yes, it is. I'm looking for another smallmouth bass. All I'm getting is green algae.
Yeah. So essentially, because their steel was so bad, they accidentally invented much better steel. Which...
Yeah, it's like...
Oh yeah, also Shane's birthday today, so we're going to be giving him a beer, of course. And then he will love us.
Potato chips, like, an accident from someone who's trying to be an asshole?
Well, that is...
Or is that...
That is an urban legend.
Exaggeration of potato?
Okay. Well, it's... Nobody knows if that's true or not, is the thing.
Alright.
The story... Do you want me to tell the story since, you know, we're streaming, we might as well? Or recording?
Yeah, alright.
Okay. The story is essentially that a French chef cooked some potatoes for a man, for a food critic, I think it was, and the food critic was like, these potatoes, they're horrible. They're too thick and not cooked enough. And then so he sent them back. The chef cooked them again, and once again the critic was like, no, still too thick and not cooked enough. So the chef, getting really mad at this point, just cut them into like super thin slivers and like fried the hell out of them and served them to the critic, and the critic was like, perfect, these are great. So that's the story of how chips were invented.
Yeah, that's the story, but we are unsure if that's true or not.
If you watch a lot of Alton Brown, he instills a healthy amount of skepticism when it comes to food stories. Because usually how food is... Oh, got my 3 smallmouth bass already.
Oh, it's 3? Is it 3?
That's 3 for me because I'm level 9 fishing.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 2 for me.
Yeah,
2.
At one point, we didn't know why it was doing that, so essentially we thought the game just hated me since I was high level, or me and my friends who were playing. Because every time they would get a quest, I would get the same quest, except it would be like 1.5 times the amount.
Yeah. So it's just because you're higher level?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
How to win friends. Give someone a gift. I just gave him a gift. Why are you giving me this quest now?
Oh, the copper ore is right.
Is it because I haven't met it? What's going on here? Yeah, copper ore time. Or at least I'm going to try for it today.
Is it worthwhile both of us going in the same day, or? We do dupe them, but...
Yes, it is worthwhile because it massively speeds up the process and we dupe the ore. But at the same time, no, it's not worthwhile if we're both trying for the same quest. So it depends on what we're after.
Yeah.
Because all that's likely to happen if we're both trying for the same quest is that one person will get the ore when the other person needs it, and they'll be like, hey, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I have the I'm sorry stone from Dark Souls stuck in my head from the NL randomizer.
Do you know what the training rod does now?
Didn't I explain it last episode?
Yes, but we were unsure if it could catch gold starfish or not.
No, we were unsure if it could catch... It says that it's easier to catch fish, but it can't catch any advanced fish. What we're unsure of is what advanced fish means.
Yeah. Do you know what that means now?
No. Like,
it's only 25 gold. Do you want me to...
Yeah, pick it up.
Like, buy it? I'm going to try this thing.
So I'm wondering exactly what fish it prevents you from getting. Because if it prevents you from getting things like starfish, it kind of sucks. Ooh. Have you already donated an earth crystal to the bundle?
Should. I think we're down to fire quartz.
Okay. So what I should be doing is...
It's going to be a pain in the ass.
Well, if I fish enough, I'll get it eventually, especially if I get to level 10 fishing, and instead of taking angler, I take, you know, the other one.
Pirate.
Yeah, there we go.
Wild pirating. It's just mass pirating all over.
I am a bit of a pirate. Although not...
Despeak the Boots is the captain of your ship.
I love how that name kind of stuck as his last name. Like, everybody just fucking loved the Boots. So it was just like, well, I guess that's his name now. Fantastic. That is a game I should actually revisit now that it's out.
Oh, it is?
I'm pretty sure it left early access quite a long time ago.
Oh, I gotta play that again too then.
I'm at 14 copper already. No, make that 15. Just heading down to the ladder that I've already opened up. Might as well try to level up my combat as well.
I did catch and sell a catfish.
Well, the only real reason to keep catfish, I already have 2 in the sharing bin for Willie's birthday.
Yeah, I thought we had enough.
Yeah, the only reason to really catch and keep them is if you want to seduce Willie, which I guess I do apparently. But I can do that on my own.
Slang for penis.
Isn't it kind of strange that Dick is short for Richard, and so is Will? Like, there's some weird stuff going on with the name Richard that I don't quite understand.
Yeah.
Ooh, extra copper. Hey, done.
Oh, nice.
That was quick. I can actually spend the rest of my day fishing then. I'll get this extra copper while I'm here. And you know what? This can give me bug meat, so I might as well get that as well.
I'm pretty sure the bar on this fishing rod's about 50% bigger.
Okay, well, like, again, if it just doesn't allow you to catch legendary fish, that's a fucking fantastic upgrade. Like, that's probably the best fishing rod in the game, because tackle's a bit overpriced, so it's not really worth getting the iridium fishing rod if you ask me, unless you have tons of extra money. So leave the mine. Go and see Clint. You know what? I'm going to look it up right here. I'm going to look it up live. In in vivo? I forget how that goes. So...
Ah, there's the catch. It doesn't catch gold or silver starfish.
Okay, then it kind of sucks.
Because I got a perfect, and it did not give me a level up on the fish.
Oh, even if you were casting a decent distance, it didn't even give you a silverfish? It just gave you a...
Nope.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that really sucks then.
Yeah.
Because if you're a high enough level, like level 7, and you're casting deep enough, you're pretty much guaranteed to get at least goldfish, even if you don't perfect them.
Yeah.
So, taking away that ability just sucks.
I cannot sell it back to him, so I'm just going to trash it.
Okay. Fair enough.
It was only 25
Yeah,
gold.
it was
not
cheap.
really a big deal.
Yeah. I haven't even been using bait. I should probably go and buy some. It's real cheap.
Yeah, I just wanted to test and see what that actually did.
Ooh, my watering can's done today. Forgot about that too.
Oh, nice. Oh, right, and I was going to upgrade my axe.
Oh, no, still working on the watering can. Watering can's done tomorrow. Oh, you should do that quick before he closes.
Well, does it close at 4, right?
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to comb the beach first. I'm like right here.
260 or more to see. To be a money master is my destiny. A song about going to business school. I might stay out late fishing today because I feel like I want to get some eels.
Unagi.
Unagi. Oh, delicious. Really, unagi, like the fish itself, pretty good. It's the unagi sauce that's really the killer. Fucking fantastic.
Yes, it'll strangle you to death.
You'll choke on it because you're eating it so fast. Okay, might as well eat all my green algae. And then spend that day fishing. Fluorapatite. That is a very hard word to pronounce. Fluorapatite.
Fluorapatite. Fluorapatite.
An appetite for flooring?
No, an appetite for flowers.
Oh. That's considerably better than an appetite for flooring, gotta say.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to only fish until 6, then I'm going to go try to remember to, or I'm going to give Shane his beer. Almost forgot about that. And then I'm going to continue to fish. What are the dings all about? I gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta find out. I wanna know about this strangers like me. I hate that song. Why am I singing it? I hate that artist, actually.
It seems like I've got... No, not quite. We got 1/4 of the museum done. About to say half, but it's nowhere near half.
I have to apparently educate my sister about the program Blender.
The 3D modeling program?
Yeah, because she's an artist and a very good one. And I was like, a lot of your skills would probably carry over. And Blender is free. Didn't I just buy like 50 bait? How can that be my last piece of bait? There's 109 bait right there. Got it. And Blender has sculpting tools that are very, very intuitive and like pretty much as good as ZBrush, if not better, and cost nothing.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I forgot to give my axe to Clint.
Oh, okay.
Rush.
If you're not going to make it, I will pause for a tiny bit.
Nah, I'm like right there.
Okay.
I have everything but my axe on me.
I guess I
There we
really
go.
should be fishing in the lake and
Ah,
getting...
crap, I upgraded the wrong one. Fuck.
What did you upgrade?
Pickaxe.
Well, that's still a good thing to have.
Yeah, I might be able to get that meteor open.
Yeah. And I guess we get to see if the hardwood down in the foraging area respawns tomorrow, because it would be nice if you could have that as another daily chore, because we could use all that hardwood.
Yep.
And abuse all that hardwood.
How do you abuse wood?
With an axe. Takes some pretty firm abuse, really.
Yeah. You're not actually supposed to cut the entire tree down with the axe. You're supposed to use a wedge.
I've cut down an entire tree with an axe before. It's very, very, very hard work. Like, incredibly hard work.
This is why you're supposed to use a wedge.
Yeah. It's just one of those things I kind of wanted to do once in my life. So,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to take an axe, I'm going to cut down this tree. And I did it. It took me it took two of us about 45 minutes of chopping. And we were using like proper technique too, and chopping in a wedge and then chopping around, you know. There is a proper technique for cutting down a tree with an axe. It's just not very effective.
That's why there's a blunt part on the axe.
Yeah. Well, that is not why there's a blunt part on an axe. That's what the blunt part on the axe is used for. The reason there's a blunt part on the axe is because there's no other way to design an axe other than double-sided.
Yes. Then that's a battle axe.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a real battle hammer? Like, I know everybody knows how fantasy portrays battle hammers, but do you know what they looked like in real life?
I can assume, but I have not seen a real one.
They
Well, I may have, but I've forgotten.
They tend to be, well, what I'm going to describe here is specifically a bec de Corbin, which was the most useful battle hammer that was ever produced. They were often used on horseback. They were about 6 feet long, and the head of the hammer was the size of a regular, like, the type of hammer you would use in a household. Like, there was no reason to have, like, a sledgehammer size end to it. That's actually really dumb. And the other side of it would always be a large spike, because you could ride by people and spike straight through armor.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But if anyone wants to know what real battle hammers looked like, just Google Bec de Corbin, B-E-C-D, 3 words, B-E-C-D-E-C-O-R-B-I-N. I almost spelt that last word in French. And that might be history's most famous battle hammer. Yeah. I understand why fantasy battle hammers are all so fake.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, I even appreciate it. Because, yeah, the look of wielding a giant sledgehammer is considerably more badass than the look of wielding a Bec de Corbin.
Less actually effective, though.
Oh, yeah. Like, essentially, anyone armored would get the spike side, anyone not armored would get the hammer side to cave in skulls, smash ribs. You could do a lot more focused damage. Oh, we should probably both head to the bar now.
Oh, yeah, it is 6. Oh, let me finish this catch.
So, I'm going to be putting eels that I catch in the sharing chest, because they're very good later on in the game for luck-based recipes.
I have room? Okay, I have room.
How much room do I have? Almost none. Yeah. And you get those luck-based recipes by befriending George. And to befriend George, the easiest way is to hoard parsnips, but we haven't done that, so I'll have to try to figure out what else he likes. Okay. Shane now likes me the most in town. Cool. Beat out Pam.
And here.
You know, I might as well give Leah a salad. Salads are cheap.
Pam likes me just a tiny bit more than Shane.
Ward, the forest looks all glistening after the sun returns. Yeah. Beer's a bit expensive for early game. Late game is pretty affordable. Okay.
Everything's pretty affordable late game.
True, especially if you're like me. I get a bit intense about my profit margins in this game.
I'm gonna fish over here, see if I get more catfish.
And personally, by late game, I mean year 1.5, or like halfway through the first year. By the way, where I'm standing is probably the best place to fish.
I will be over there after I catch this fish. It was not a fish.
Was not a fish? What
no,
was it then?
It was algae. I was just waiting for something to get on the hook.
Leave these anchovies too, just to clear up some space. Yeah. You fish here or just like up here by this bush that I'm next to.
Okay.
Yeah, because no, up near the bush. That way's too close to land. I got it.
Let me just finish eating this algae so A, I can clear up space, and B, get some more energy. It's like this close enough?
Mm-hmm. Basically cast into the deepest water imaginable. But possible.
My line is not long enough.
You may want to move one space further to the bush.
Okay, hold on.
The color of the water doesn't actually matter, just the distance cast.
Okay. I got a bream.
What star was it?
Bream.
I just got a 124 experience shad. Caught a chest and got a perfect.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It was 40 experience and it's a gold star.
Okay, did you get a perfect on it?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if you can get iridium having moved one over. I'm less than 1,000 experience away from level 10 fishing. Oh, that's your phone.
1 second. That is my phone. I will be right back.
Okay. I will pause for you. After I'm done catching this fish, which is definitely a catfish. All day I be catfishing. Catfishing and batfishing. How do these bats keep getting on my line? Doesn't even make sense. Okay, get the catfish. Throw out the slime. I don't need slime. I don't need one sap. I'll eat this algae because I might as well. I would give him heck for having such a standard ringtone, but I haven't changed my Pixels ringtone either, so... Well, I wouldn't give him...
Okay, I'm back.
Heck, I would needle him lightly. I was just saying I would needle you for, for having such a standard ringtone, but I haven't changed my Pixels ringtone either, so... Be a tiny bit hypocritic. Hippogrific.
Hippogriffin?
Yep.
Hippogriff.
So have you checked to see if you can get iridiums yet?
It does not appear so, but... crap, I messed that one up.
Well, if it's
I just got a perfect on my next cast, and it was still gold star.
Here, try here and try where I'm standing instead. After.
That is where I'm standing.
No, I mean try where I was standing. Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
After this day, I do need to take off for a couple of minutes and gather up trash around the house.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Sorry.
No, that's all good. I did that a bit earlier because I am having a birthday party soon.
Ah, right. Your birthday was 2 days ago.
Yep. 10 days before Valentine's Day. The world's least romantic day. That's not true, but I like the idea of my birthday being like the anti-Valentine's Day. No romance can happen. It's the day.
That was a gold star smallmouth bass.
Was it a perfect?
Yes.
Yeah, so you just don't quite have the range.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably one more level will get you the range.
I'm level 4 at the moment. I just haven't been fishing enough.
Oh, and still paused. Well, that was a bit cheaty, but whatever. I'm really hoping to get to level 10 fishing tonight.
One more fish should level me up no matter what happens.
I'm willing to bet with a perfect cast and a perfect catch, you could get iridium right now. Because you're pretty damn close.
Whoa, that's a catfish.
You can always tell the catfish.
And I missed it.
Failure is not an option. Come on, go up there. Oh, it went up, but it went up too late and caught itself. There was a chest, and I wanted to get a perfect end the chest, but the fish kind of trolled me.
I am 4 experience away from leveling up.
I am
Not catfish.
280 experience away from leveling up. How are you getting so many catfish? I'm getting like no catfish. I'll need to eat this bream in order to actually get my level up. This is also a pretty good place to fish if it's raining and if it's a profitable time to fish in the river, because it's pretty damn close to the farm and it's deep water. I got a catfish.
Yes. No, there we go.
I'm a creep. I'm a catfish. What the hell am I doing here? I shouldn't fish here. I literally hit zero, I literally hit 0 energy, but I didn't exhaust myself because I didn't quite hit -1 energy.
I'm out of room, but I'm going to try to catch one more fish. I brought too much stuff with me and opened a bunch of geodes.
Ah, I see. 4,835 out of 5,000.
Really? Oh, that was silver. Okay. I was about to say that was a normal fish.
Smallmouth bass and 3 gold, which I don't have room for, but I can ditch this algae. I can eat that smallmouth bass too. But
I am almost out of energy, and I'm out of room, so I'm heading back.
Okay.
It's almost midnight anyway.
I'm almost ready to head back. I need to catch 2 more fish. Or 1 more
That's fine.
fish with a perfect with a chest.
Fish boobs.
It's gotta have them fish boobs, what can I say? Oh, speaking of which, I kind of regret a vote I did recently. I support a lot of 3D artists on Patreon.
Yeah.
Because I print their stuff. And I voted for more dwarves instead of fish people. And I really should have voted for fish people because like every single 3D artist I'm doing is doing dwarves right now. I have like 10,000 fucking dwarves.
10,000 dwarves, and all I want's the fish people.
10,000 dwarves, and some of the dwarves are pretty badass. So I'll show you some pictures of them when you leave to pick up trash. I'll put a couple pictures up.
Okay.
Come on, just 1 more fish, I think. Yep. And then make it to bed. This is day 2, right? Of this recording?
This.
Oh
I
god,
don't know.
Shane cutscene. Skip it. I've seen it before. Oh, nobody else has. Oh well, you'll have to see it on on Misty's and you'll get that cutscene too. But I can't pause time for my own cutscenes. So come on. It's midnight. Please make it to bed before midnight 10. I don't have time to sell my fish. Yes, go to sleep. Yes. Okay, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will be a pirate, and I will also see you guys next time. Oh yeah, make sure you watch all the perspectives and all that bullshit. Later.
Okay, bye.